Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, Our Life Journey. If you're new, my name is Patricia. I have lost over 90 pounds on this carnivore journey. Best decision I've ever made. Now, we recently started a 30-day challenge. Well, recently. We're going on our 4th week. Can't believe it. Wow, we are almost done with this 30-day challenge. Now, today is actually not Monday, it is actually Tuesday and 5:10 to be exact. Now, Monday, yesterday, was a little bit more busy. So we just kind of had a lot of things going. We had leftovers from my parents. So Sundays, we like to have family day. My mom goes all out. She makes everything. Her and my dad work together, and there's only 7 of us. Okay, me, Callan, my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister-in-law, and their son. So 7 of us, and they make a feast. So they always have leftovers. And we're like, you know what? Let's have some lunch at my mom's house. And then she gave us the leftovers, and we had that last night as well. So yesterday was a little bit easier, but let me show you guys what it looked like because it was so good. It was a country style ribs, but of course mom puts potatoes and carrots and onions and like other stuff. So good. But for today, I actually didn't record myself because I was experimenting. I wanted to do some new recipes, and I think I came out with a good new recipe. I will show you guys because I will have this video available for you guys to watch on all of the things that I'm making. So stay tuned to see a little bit tomorrow what's gonna happen. But if you guys wanna see my previous video, just check it out, or I will have it in the description down below if it's easier for you guys. Now for tonight, I have leftover neck bone stew. So I mean, here's my thing. 1, I don't like to waste, right? Second, look at the fat. Look at the gelatin, and you have all of that meat on the bones. I'm gonna warm this up in my microwave. I'm going to enjoy this tonight. Kellen is going to have leftover loaded potato soup. So again, we like leftovers. We don't like wasting food. So if we have something that needs to be finished, we'll do that. Tomorrow will be a different story. So just stay tuned for that as well. But all right, let's warm her up. Soup, stew, whatever you want to call it, it is done. And again, there's like fat, there is the gelatin from all of that bone. This is going to be a good dinner. So if you guys want to see how I made the neck bone stew, soup, whatever, everything will be in the description down below. All of the products that I'm using, even my new Thyphur, which this week I will be making steak, and I will be testing it out in my Thyphur. That's gonna be so exciting. All right, but this is gonna be tonight's dinner. Let's take a taste test and see if it's warm enough, or if I'm going to burn myself. Either I'm super tired or so hungry. One of the two, because I can't talk. It's perfect. Alrighty, so I'm going to kaplop on the sofa, watch a movie, and then I'll see what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I will try to do like some kind of breakfast type deal. I tested it out today and I can't believe how good it came out. So stay tuned and find out tomorrow. So see you then. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Do you remember how I used to say that I'll take every day as it comes and see what happens? Well, yeah, exactly. That's gonna be today. I had everything in plan. I was going to make quite a few things today, kind of like prep. And then my mom called me, asked me to go help her to go somewhere. I'm like, okay, sure, no problem. I just got home not too long ago, and then all of a sudden some friends wanna go hang out for lunch because tonight, Wednesday, I have choir practice. I didn't have anything to eat yet. So we're like, you know what? Let's just hang out, see what happens. I have stuff we're doing it in my pantry, so that's why you see like a bunch of stuff. It is just one of those days. It's just like puck, 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 puck. You take it as it comes. You take one day as it comes, and then go with the flow, whatever happens. So I will share with you guys what I will be having for lunch. I'm not quite sure. I think it's called Campbell's. It's like a sandwich place, burger place. We'll see. Never been there. But I will share with you guys what I'm having. And then tonight, again, I'll share with you what I'm having. I still don't know. Oh, life, you guys. It is what it is. All right. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Happy Thursday, everyone. So yesterday we went with our friends to Campbell's. It is like a burger place. I had their buffalo burger. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I did not have it came with the buns. I felt bad saying, no buns, but no problem. It did have onions. It had some poblano peppers, the pepper jack cheese, the pickle. Yes, I think that's it. So, and then Callan had he had like a ribeye Philly steak kind of deal with peppers and onions. Like, the food was excellent. So here's the thing. That's all that I had yesterday. That thing was so filling. Now I do have a lot of comments saying, I don't eat a lot of meat. Here's the thing, you guys. I'll show you what I'm having for my my lunch or my dinner, but I don't show you eating my whole thing, all right? A lot of people are like, oh, I don't like watching you eat. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I love your sound effects. I like the way that you eat. So I have a mixture of people here. But I do eat meat, but I have a variety. I don't eat just beef or just steak or just chicken. I like to rotate my meals because I don't get bored this way. So that's why I am a dirty carnivore. I like to add things, seasonings. I like my chicken. I like my butter chicken. I like chicken skewers. I have a variety of chicken. But then I have my beef stew. I have my burgers. I have my steaks, pork belly. You guys have fun on carnivore. Choose what you want to eat. So just wanted to clarify that in case you guys were wondering, like, man, she doesn't eat a lot. Also true because my stomach has shrunk. I cannot force myself to eat more than my stomach can allow me, because then I will just get sick and then I won't be able to sleep. Listen to your body. So eat as much as you can. When you're hungry, you eat. When you're full, you stop. Period. Now, let's get back to this thing right here. I made a video showing what I made, the corn dogs, the cottage cheese chips, and cottage cheese crepes. And this is what they are looking like. I know they're a little bit burnt, but if you go to the previous video, you'll understand why. The cottage cheese crepes, these, so good. And then the cottage cheese chips, which I did try to drain. Hold on, let me finish eating. Like I was saying, I did drain a lot of the excess juice. And in the video, I'll show you actually what I did. They did come out a lot better, but still very breakable. Which I don't care. They're chewy. They don't taste like cottage cheese. I don't know. It's like a savory. And I did put everything but the bagel seasoning, which adds flavor. So this is what I made for today, Thursday. So I have my corn dog that I made. These are amazing. Just stick them in the fridge, and when you want one, stick it in the air fryer, microwave, whatever you want, and then just put some mustard. Oh, I want to try it with mustard. Hold on. Let's add some mustard. And hot sauce. You know I like my spicy. That is so good. Corn dog is literally a carnivore corn dog. So that's it for brunch. No, it's 1:10. So my lunch, they're like breakfast items, so I'm gonna call them brunch, whatever. I will see what I'm making tonight. I'm gonna choose between two. Either I'm gonna make a steak using my Thyphur because I've not done steak, or pork belly. Because I ran out of my grease. I've been using my beef tallow to cook everything, but I like bacon fat. I like pork belly fat. So it's gonna be between the two. I'm still not sure, but stay tuned and find out what will it be. So see you guys for dinner. It's dinner time. So if you guys were wondering if I was gonna have steak or if I was gonna have pork belly, very curious to see what you guys would have chosen. But let's just say I went to Costco specifically for this. It's my pork belly. I have an obsession with pork belly. We call these jumud, all right? So this one was $4.49 per pound, and the total is $25.59 for this whole thing. And it's got 2 layers, you guys. So I'm going to divide this up. I'm going to cube them, stick them in my air fryer, and then put everything else in a vacuum seal, stick it in the freezer for next time. But seriously, $25 for all of this pork belly, it's a deal. So you know what? I'm getting really hungry. Let's get straight to it. All right, I actually cleaned my air fryer earlier today because I want to have all of that pork belly fat. Let's do, you know what? Let's do 350. And I'm going to leave them good. Okay, let's start at 25 minutes. I want to do like a preheat. So let's do this. And let's get to slicing these pork bellies. Now I'll take these and I will split them, so I'll have a pack of 4 and then another pack of 3, since I did 3 right now. All right, 22 minutes. I'm just going to, okay, I thought I could do it, but no. All right. Sounds amazing. Let's spread them out a little bit. I love this big tray. Let's see here. Nice and sealed. Let's see, I'm going to do, yeah. Let's check on them. 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're looking good. All right, let's keep going. Let's check them out. Oh, they're turning so good. You know what? I think I'm just going to toss them up a little bit. Oh my gosh. These came out so good. I'm gonna put the tray on a mat. There's a lot of fat here, so I'm just going to mix them a little bit in the fat. Put them in the bowl. Got my salt. I know it's time consuming doing it this way, but at least you don't over salt, and you know each one has a bit of salt on them. These look gorgeous. I mean, just look at that. I will let them cool down before I give a taste test. I'm so excited I have pork belly fat. Now I will say with this tray, they have little locks. So my pan, my tray, whatever you want to call it, is not going to fall out. But look at all of this liquid gold. Look at this, you guys. Sorry about my nails. I have to do my nails. It's hot. I don't care. Okay. I have my mustard and hot sauce. Let's dunk it in there. The steam is still coming out. I love, love, love pork belly. Oh. And I'm very pleasantly surprised that I did my Thyphur at 350 degrees. Still about like 22 minutes, I think. 20 or 22 minutes. But it still came out like this at 350. My other air fryer was at 400 degrees, 20 minutes. But I feel like, I don't know, this came out super good. I don't feel like it drained a lot of the fat, even though you saw how much fat came out. It's still juicy. Let me take another one. I know I'm gonna burn myself, but I mean, look at that. Dunky dunky in mustard and hot sauce. This one has more of a crunch. Don't forget, I have that 10% coupon for the Thyphur air fryer. Make sure that you guys are putting in Our Life J, where you go for the discount code. So you want 10% off, so you can make your own pork belly in the Thyphur air fryer. Go ahead and check that out. Everything will be linked in the description down below. But this is tonight's dinner. I ain't gonna show you how I continue eating, but I'm going to eat them like popcorn, sit on the sofa, watch a movie, and here's tonight's dinner. This is gonna be for me and Callan. I can't eat the whole thing by myself. He's probably gonna have some bread, whatever else, but that's it. Easy peasy. See you guys tomorrow for lunch. Happy Friday, everyone. So for lunch, which is 12:30, almost, I'm going to have leftovers. I told you guys many times, make it, and then the next day you can continue eating, which for today, I want my cottage cheese crepes. So good. I'm gonna warm up 2 of them in my Thyphur air fryer. And then I also have leftover pork belly, which, oh my gosh. Sitting in front of the TV, watching a movie, and then just like eating this with mustard and hot sauce. So, so good. Now, Kellen didn't have a lot of this, so that's why there's leftover. I had half, maybe even a little bit more than half. So I'm going to take a few pieces, and then with this, I might microwave this and then air fry this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then this will be my lunch, and I'll show you guys what it looks like in a little bit. But let's get to air frying this. I need to see, I think there's a reheat mode on the air fryer. I'm still learning about my new Thyphur air fryer. So far, I'm loving it. But okay, oh, they came out so good and so cute. Let's get straight to it. Let's check it out. What do we got? Air fryer. Oh, we do have a reheat. Do we need a preheat? No. Pause. We'll add 1, 2. Let's do 3. I'm kind of hungry. All right, 5 minutes, 375. All right, let's check on them. It's been 2 minutes. Oh, why are you on top? I think I'm gonna flip them over. They're not hot, but they're warming up, which I like. Did I flip you over? No, I did not. Less than a minute. Let's see here. Yeah, I think they're warm enough. Let me flip over and see. Yeah, they're done. I'm going to use my tongs. I don't want to burn myself. And this is my lunch. Cute. Just looked in my fridge and I forgot I have guacamole. Now, this is the carbs that I'm counting. I had some people ask me about the cottage cheese or even the whole milk powder. I am not counting dairy carbs because I mentioned this before. Anything that comes from the animal, I'm not counting calories, carbs, macros, no, nothing. So outside of animal, I am. So this is 5 grams of carbs, 3 fiber, so then you subtract, so it's only 2 carbs, so 2 net carbs. So this is the way that I calculate. And plus, it's for the whole thing. I ain't gonna eat the whole thing. So if half, but I do wanna taste it, how it goes with the cottage cheese crepes. So let's give it a try. I need a butter knife. Hold on. My crepe, and I got some avocado. Whoa. It almost tastes like an omelet. Oh my gosh. This with the avocado, the guacamole, bomb. So the pork belly is not as crispy as last night, but still very yummy. Added some of that guacamole. It goes, but not as good as the cottage cheese crepes. All right, I'm going to put the avocado, the guacamole right in the middle, roll it up. You guys, it is amazing together. Doing the same with this one. Let me show you how much avocado guacamole is left. So this, I'm just gonna put a saran wrap, stick it back in the fridge, and then I'll use this half later on. So I can say I had 1 gram of carb right now, but it is absolutely amazing. Highly recommend it. This is today's lunch. I'm going to go do some stuff and kind of like pick at it, but honestly, it's amazing. All right, I will see you guys for dinner. Same thing, don't know what I'm gonna have yet, but we'll find out together. See you guys then. Happy Saturday, everyone. It was raining a little while ago. Now it's just drizzling. Very, very gloomy day today. So, like I said, it's Saturday and it is 2:30, 2:23 to be exact. And you guys, I am so not in the mood to eat anything right now, but I know I have to put something in my stomach. I am a little bit hungry, but I didn't record last night what I ate because it was just one of those nights. You ladies will understand what I'm talking about. You know, what happens to us every month. And I was not in the mood to record. I just went in the fridge, grabbed something, and that was it. Like, I need to be on the sofa with a heating pillow and just relax. And I'm feeling it this morning as well, this afternoon, and plus being rainy, cloudy, muggy. Can you guys just imagine how I'm feeling right now? So I'm just gonna warm up my little milk bun, cut it in half, stick it in my air fryer, put some butter, and that's it. That's all that I want right now, just to stick something in my stomach. I don't want something heavy, but I know I need something. For dinner, again, I'm not sure because actually we're gonna be helping my parents. So for tonight, for dinner, I don't even know what it's gonna be. So we'll find out tonight. But all right, for right now, I'm just going to get to my buns here. Okay, yep, I think they're done. I only wanted them toasted a little bit. This one's a little bit burnt. That's okay. I'm gonna go scrape this off. Only did a little bit. I have my grass-fed butter salted. Let's butter them up. Buttered buns. Simple, easy, and you guys, just because you're doing a carnivore challenge or a carnivore diet doesn't mean that you have to eat carne, meat, all the time. There are times where I'm just like, I need a break from meat. So then I'll have my buns, I'll have like a corn dog, I'll have eggs, I'll have whatever. So you guys play it by ear and then do what you guys want. So this is all I want tonight. Yes, I will have protein. I will have a meat variety. I'm not quite sure what yet, but I will see. For right now, this is all that I want. All right. I was gonna say Saturday breakfast, but it's 2:36. See you guys tonight for dinner.